Yo, what's up? So this will be my first live reaction of a One Piece chapter. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, but I never got to it. So hopefully this will be a chapter worth doing a live reaction to. Let's see, it's chapter 807. It's called 10 Days Ago. So we'll probably get to know what happened with Sanji. And the cover page is very interesting. We see Zoro's teacher, so they are trying 3-sword style. Okay, let's see. So Kinemon and the other guys are giving up for the day. I guess they'll sleep on Sunny. What's going on? Okay, they're having a feast, I guess, on Zo. Zoro's trying some monkey. Luffy's telling him, don't be so mad, Zoro. Yeah, so he got angry because they tried to bite him and stuff. Brook, he's crying. Brook, you look terrible. Luffy says, Luffy-san, I'm very sorry about Sanji. I don't know if I could even face you now. But then again, I don't have one. So what happened to Sanji? Come on, tell us. Okay, Usopp asks where Momo is. He's having some trouble with the mix, but he's fine. So he refuses to come out from his room. What? Listen closely. Who's saying that? It's Brook, probably. He says, listen closely. Try her very best not to even mention the word samurai or the Wano kingdom in this country. You might hurt or incur the wrath of the people here. But why would the samurai incur wrath? We Kanimings just adore bones. What the fuck? So what are we gonna do about Sanji-kun? Nami asks. He didn't even know, didn't he? He worked it out somehow, Zoro says. It's not as if he was captured or anything either. You're taking this too lightly, this is serious. What the fuck happened? Come on. Yes, we are all confused, as Frankie says. Oh, finally, Robin, with some sense here. Could you tell us everything from the beginning? What exactly happened to you over the span of 11 days, Nami? Finally. They ran into Big Mom's ship back then in the seas near Dressrosa. Oh, finally we get to see that. Peckham and that other guy. Oh, Capone was there too. So Caesar didn't want to get captured by Big Mom. Sanji counterattacked with the other Strides. He wrecked Big Mom's ship. That had to be a shock to her crew. And Nami did something to the weather. That was pretty impressive, honestly. So, the country was already in ruins 10 days ago. But we would still consider Nami's arrival along with her other friends a miracle. If it weren't for her courage and Chopper's medicine, we would have lost everyone in the Mokomo dukedom. So now we get to know what happened on Zo. The princess finally awakened. So there's a prince on this island, on this elephant. But Prince Inuarashi says he would like to meet our benefactors. Luffy seems confused. He's the prince of the Mokomo dukedom, in short, our king. He's been in coma ever since the city crumbled. We have 2 kings in this country. The King of Dawn, Prince Inuarashi, and the King of Dusk, Master Neko Mamushi. A dog and a cat, Inu and Neko. So Trafalgar went to meet his crew. You defeated the Flamingo Cat, amazing. No, that was Straw Hat, yes. So they have this bell when a visitor comes to the island. The bell hadn't rung for some time, and then one day the bell rang, but it wasn't the visitor's bell, but the raid bell. The enemy had arrived. You better give... Oh, so it's a fucking big elephant, a mammoth or something. You better give him up immediately. Know that you're harboring Raizo, a warrior of the Wano kingdom. That elephant or mammoth or whatever that is probably Captain Jack. So that was One Piece chapter 807. Finally, we got to know what happened when the crew were facing Big Mom, and we got introduced to what happened in Zo before the Straw Hats arrived. I think it was an okay chapter. I hope the pacing was a bit faster, but this is how One Piece is. We just have to accept it. I hope we got to know what happened with Sanji, but really, there were no real answers. We just know that he probably isn't dead. He's just left somehow. Probably we'll get to know next week or in 2 weeks. Well, I'm looking forward to next week, and as I already said, this chapter was an okay chapter. I guess I'll see you next time then.